Hey guys, Ty from Exercise Physiology in Brisbane here. Today we're going to go through a reverse disc lunge, or it doesn't have to be disc, but like furniture sliders, whatever, we'll get to that later. So we're doing a reverse lunge with a bit of a sliding mechanism, so really good for hip control, especially for the front hip. A little bit of stretch for the back leg. It doesn't require anywhere near as much pressure as you would need for a walking lunge, and it forces the idea of that hip extension and that gluteal workload for the front hip. Okay, so let's have a look at it quickly and we'll kind of explain what's going on. So what we want is some sort of, I've got a disc, that kind of, just a wooden, laminated disc. They'll work nicely over a carpet tile here, but if you've got hardwood floors, then something like a furniture slider or even just in a pair of socks is quite often enough to kind of get these moving. So what we're looking for here, just a normal kind of lunge setup. What we're going to do is we're going to slide backwards into place, making sure we don't overstride things. That's never a good idea. You're not going to damage things or overstretch or injure things, but just it's too much pressure on that back hip. So what is you slide back into place, allow the back leg to drop all the way to the ground if possible, and the way up, we want to make sure we smoothly transition up and over the entire scenario. Now, a really common fault is people put too much pressure on the back leg, and that becomes this kind of staged workload where you have to, in pieces, work in place. So let's make sure you're always trying to push forward as if you're about to step further forward. So let's have a look at this again. We're going to have pressure on the back leg on the way down, lowering down into place, arms are kind of optional, and on the way up, definitely this hip control pushing up and over as if you would step forward. Okay, let's give this one a go, and we'll see you guys next time.